Hi everyone, it's the River Hunter, and this is my best of September finds end up video. I found a couple of things. I bought myself a wetsuit, as you previously saw on Instagram already, if you follow me there. And that allowed me to stay longer in the river and search some spots that I never searched before. And it was quite interesting, and I found really a lot of cool stuff. So yeah, let's just go through this. Here we have all the sunglasses. As always, it's tons of glasses. I lost the last time that I was out, I lost a bag with about 20 up to 30 glasses, and I was not able to get them back because I had to carry my other stuff. I flipped with my air mattress, and I was trying to collect everything back, but I lost a couple of glasses. It was a full bag and it just went downriver, and at some point I couldn't find it anymore, so they are gone. But still, I have tons, and I have also the previous ones. I still have them. I don't know what to do with all these glasses, but I'll keep them, and maybe one day I will have an idea what to do with them and go on them. So I found this bag with a car key inside, and there was also a lighter, but I already threw the lighters away. And the clip of when I found it is really running good on Instagram. I have a couple thousand clicks on this one, I guess. Yeah. And also, I think this one was my best video. I found that small wallet with cards inside. I was not able yet to return it to the person because I haven't found it on Facebook. And yeah, anyways, it's just cards inside, and normally they're replaced really quick, so don't think it's gonna be necessary to get that back quick if I am ever able to get it back to the person. Then I found some different cards from different people's, probably from stolen or lost wallets in the river. And yeah, with this one I found a mortar right couple seconds after I found the wallet, and that day I was just out with my air mattress and I couldn't carry it with me, so I left it there, put it on the side of the river, and the next day I went there to get it out, but it was already gone. So that was quite sad because it was already detonated, so nothing too bad, but still cool. I mean, it's in my last video, in my last river treasure video, and also the clip is up on Instagram. If you want to check it out, make sure you do it. It was really cool. It has a nice look with some seagrass on it, but yeah, sadly it's gone. I don't know who took it. And but the video clip that I uploaded on Instagram has about 30,000 clicks now, which is the highest amount of clicks I ever reached on any video. And I don't know why my videos on Instagram run so good and my YouTube video not, but yeah, that's how it is, whatever. Then I found a knife with some cord on it. I don't know why, but it's too far gone to use it. Then some people's key, another key. Then I found this Gopro. It's a Hero 5. I had to crack it open because there was so much sand inside, and I was not able to open it the usual way. It's also flooded and the battery was blowing up, so don't think it's gonna work anymore, even if it will be dry. Maybe I checked the footage. This SD card is still running, but there's nothing special on it. Like, there's just a bunch of people rafting, some pictures and videos, but there's no video of like somebody drop it into the river or something like this, so I won't show any of this. Then I found a Huawei, I think it's the P10 Lite or something. I also have the video on Instagram only when I found it. Then again, some UE Boom speakers, a Samsung phone. This one was hard for me to get because it took me 2 days until I had it out, and I was trying and trying and trying again, but I was not able until the current was a little bit lower, and then I couldn't locate it because it was not close to the shore, so it was like somewhere in the middle of the river, and it was quite hard for me to get exact that spot where it is, and it was like about 3 meters or 2.5 deep, so it was not that easy to locate it and to even get it out. But after 2 days I was finally able to do it, so I'm pretty happy I have that one in my collection. Then I found some broke iPhone 7, which has a really cool look. It's not working, I plugged it in, but you can definitely tell that there's water inside. Then an old iPhone 4S, also not working anymore. Some Xiaomi phone, or whatever this is called. Empty phone case, the back of a Samsung phone. Then this cracked up Huawei phone. This is really far gone. I don't know if this ended up like this in the river or somebody broke it before. Whatever, it's not gonna work anymore. But there's still an SD card inside. I haven't checked that one yet. Maybe there's some stuff on it. We'll see. Then I found a bag in the river, and you also maybe saw it in my last video or on Instagram already. It was a river bag with some broken beer bottles inside and 2 shirts, and in one of these shirts were all these 3 phones. This one is a Samsung Galaxy A3, I think the 2015 edition. Then some Sony phone. I haven't figured out yet what exact type of model this is. I think it's a recent one, because it has a like that special lens camera and also the fingerprint on the back. And then I found my not Samsung S9 but Samsung S9 Plus. This is my first Samsung 9 series model that I ever found, and I was pretty excited about that one. It's also not working, you can see there's water inside, but still cool to find the Samsung 9. That was my first one. I was really excited to find all these phones in that bag. That was really cool. Then a few days before I was out too, and I found my first Ziploc with a phone inside. I mean, I found a lot of Ziploc the last years, but there was nothing inside the last times. But this is my very first, with a phone and some power bank and like the cable. But also this one is not working. You can see it's broken. The battery was blown up. I took it out already. And yeah, that's the end of the phone. Then I found a pretty good Ray-Ban P. It's in pretty good shape. You can see there's not really much scratch or anything. It hasn't been too long in the river. It was a spot that I check often, and it must be a recent drop, and not something that get washed on there. So that's, I think, why it's in this good shape. Then I found all these crazy rings. Look at this. We have 750 gold ring with the name and the date inside. I'll return it to the owner if I ever found like a missing post on Facebook or anything like this. And but the person has to tell me the name and the date, so otherwise I won't return it to anyone. Then I found a 925 silver ring, also really cool. I didn't have this one on GoPro because I was quick before I went to work, and I was already almost late, so I couldn't put on the camera and film it. I just grabbed it when I found it, and yeah, that's it. Then this also is like, I think a toe ring. It's also 925 silver. Then these 2 or 1 junk ring. Pretty messed up. I don't think I'm gonna keep them. Then I have a stainless steel ring, some tribal on it, and the best one was this one. Like, there's 2 stones missing, as you can tell, but look at this. I mean, it's insane. I was first thinking that it's a junk ring or something, but it has 2 stamps. You can see one right here, and the other one is a small engravement right there. And it's a 750 gold stamp, and I haven't checked the stones yet. I have to go to a jeweler or something to be sure what it is, but it looks amazing. I love the look of it. And I haven't found any of these rings with my metal detector. This is all just eyeballing while hunting in the river. That was pretty crazy. And a woman texted me on Facebook to find her ring, and she told me the exact location. I went there to find it, and I haven't found her ring, but I found that ring in the exact same location right there at that stone she told me. And that was quite fun, but still I haven't found her ring yet. I'll try another time when the water is lower again. And also I found a big 925 silver ring. It's stamped here somewhere on the inside. the GoPro footage is not that good. I missed the part, like I was not close enough to record it. You just saw me grab something and then that was the ring, but you couldn't spot it on the rock, down on the rock. And I also found a small piece of a gold chain. It was stuck in rust, so I don't know if I broke it because I had to smash it with a stone to even get it out. So I don't know if the other part of that chain was still down there or if it maybe was just that part in the river and without the chain. So I don't know. Then somewhere else I found that small piece of, I guess it was a chain, part of a chain. Yeah. And also part of a watch. But yeah, that's the only thing I found, so not too much. Then some coins as usual. A small fishing lure. Then this Garmin, yeah, it's a Garmin Fitbit tracker, or sports tracker, whatever this is called. Then another ugly watch. I don't know who would wear that. It's so ugly. Yeah. Then some small brace. Chain. Also not too special. Another part of chain or whatever this is. Not too sure. Then some diving glasses, some big diving glasses like a mask, and 2 of these GoPro belts. I found one in 1 week that I spent 8 hours in the river, and then the next week I found in the same area this one, and I was hoping on each one that I found that there was still a GoPro on it, but I don't know if it was lost like this without a GoPro, because this one might be, because you should attach it to there. This one looked like you have to stick it on, and like I don't know, I can't tell if there was one at the time it's been lost, but I haven't found it with. So I also checked the area around it. I was not able to find it, so I have no idea where this has been lost and if there was a GoPro on it or not, but sadly I haven't found it. Then there's also a phone cable that I found, but I'll throw it away. I just carry it out the river. And I think I'm almost through it. There's this gun that I found, and the 9mm gun, I will put a video clip right in here. And I found a 9mm gun. I will turn it in tomorrow to the police and see what they say, if it's a real gun or it's just a BB gun or anything like this. Yeah, let's see what they say, and hopefully I can keep it. And this is the gun that I gave back to the cops. So I did this video on my wrap up when I came home from my second hunt, from my second big hunt. But yeah, I wanted to wait because it was too long to put in a video, so I decided to do a end of September wrap up. And the gun is at the police station right now. They are checking it, if it's involved in any crime or something, if it's been stolen somewhere, and if not, there is a possibility, if it's clean, that I can get it back. So I would need to make a license for it, and I have no problem with that. I'll do it, but I'm waiting for an answer from the cops right now if I can get it back or not, and how long it will take. So I'll keep you updated on Instagram for sure, maybe also in my YouTube video if I'm just recording something and I have the information. So definitely stay tuned if you're interested about that. And yeah, anyways, follow me on Instagram if you like that stuff that I film. And yeah, also part of a gun, I think, is this one. It looks like the front part of a revolver, but I'm not too sure. It might be, that's why I kept it, but honestly I can't tell. I just saw it like this and I took it with me, but I have no idea if it's some part of revolver or just some scrap metal. Yes, and then I have another small knife and some power bank. And that's it. That's the wrap-up video from all my finds of September. I wanted to wait a bit because I was out last Sunday, which was still September, but I haven't found anything. So I was out magnet fishing, but there was just nothing quite interesting to find due to a city that I check almost too often. and there was nothing to find right there. And then I went to another city at the same day, but the water there was really murky, and I found like a phone case, but I left it there. It was empty, and I decided not to take home any of the stuff that I found or do a video about it. So yeah, that's it. That's the video from September. um, Now let's just jump in October and see what else I can find. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.